And again, your bullfrog welcomes you to another Sunday out. It's a nice 60-degree day here in New Freedom. Got the Central on the left and the Stewartstown line on the right. But now back on the road. Gonna try and find myself a train. The sign said railroad. I wonder why. And now here's downtown railroad. I guess you can tell how it got the name. If that's not it, then you got me. You even got a bed and breakfast. I could use both of those right about now. And over there, the general store here in Railroad and post office, I believe. Behind it, there's some barbecuing going on. Didn't smell too bad when I drove by it. Smelled alright. And the trail that I pounded myself so many times. Believe me, nobody ever does. Those folks, they were just joking with us. And again, the old general store. What's that all about? But believe me, I've logged many miles on this trail between Ashland, Maryland, and York, PA. Many, many miles. How about you? But I'll keep looking for a train. And back on the road, heading for the next spot. A cool underpass here for the Central and the trail. And a one-lane tunnel. I gotta clean my windshield, don't I? And here's our next location, the town named after that mill. And that's what I'm trying to find. And over there, the original name of the town. And a cool mural. Sounds good to me, especially the more trains part. The station was there at one time. In fact, the brick platform is still there. I'm looking south across the crossing. Back in the 80s, there were still 2 tracks in the road, although just 1 track ran. I'm glad I shot pictures back then when I could. Now it's all different. And looking back north, and how it looked once upon a time. And there's looking south, once upon a time, before mine. And that's looking north, once upon a time. And the same view today. Departed Glen Rock, now in Centerville. Centerville is sort of attached to Glen Rock, so to speak, at the north end. Oh, gotta make a turn. I'm about to cross the Central here. Okay, to our next Central hotspot. But first, check out the Seitzville Mill. And the trail, which I painted many times, as I keep saying. And the mill from behind. And now here at Hanover Junction, with a train. I found my train. Where's yours? Except for one thing, it's not historically accurate. That should be NCRY, not NCRR. Come on, people, get it right. Even folks in period outfits. Just like 100 years ago. But back then it would look like this.
Now, basically from the edge of the horse to the table, of all the non-moving, from the end of the horse to the table.
Everybody snap a picture, then I'm going to need everybody to move back, please.
Behind. Roger.
Move back, please.
And that for some old-fashioned photography.
Stay still. Thank you.
Nice and still, those people getting on a train. Yeah, they're
all right.
They go quick.
Please board the train.
And the guy in the vest. And they gotta be quick. I gotta get this done. I gotta get it done. It's drying out.
Yep, those old daguerrotypes you gotta be quick with.
Oh. Please.
Yep, they're using daguerrotypes. I prefer digital for now. And it's processed on the spot. There's chemicals on the table over there. And the story goes that Abe Lincoln wrote the Gettysburg Address while riding this line. He went to Gettysburg this way. First he went as far as here, and then turned left on the connection track there to the Western Maryland. He went that way on that track. That camera is too much trouble. I'll stick with digital. Fun to watch though. So, when's it going to move? As I keep saying, wait for it. Get a whiff of that. Okay, are we shooting you freedom?
Mm-hmm.
That's great, the film being processed.
Yeah, it's just floating in the water now.
Now, do you clean off the anodized?
Yep, I went to the darkroom work myself.
No, it actually comes.
Once upon a time.
It comes pre-covered, and I've never. It's got these little. It's got that, so I mean, it should wait from the factory. It should be all like that.
Right.
So it's interesting. I have no idea. What the
We're
heck
getting
is
a
going
fresh
on?
batch of tin too.
What's that?
We're getting a fresh batch of tin, so we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah. The only other thing I could do.
We ought to go chase the thing and get some run-bys. Smell that coal smoke. How sweet. I'm now back in Glen Rock, awaiting our train. And here she comes. Ding ding. I'll take an ice cream. But now once again, back in New Freedom. And again awaiting our train. Here at its final destination.
I just enjoy what they share.
I hear a distant whistle. Wow, what a difference. Saying the word whistle instead of horn. Instead of K5LA. And this is much better than that. Got some cool clouds today here in New Freedom. And my brand new polarizer filter brings them out. But we're here for this. Music to my ears. K5LA. Huh. There you go, perfect. Come on, CSX, get with it. There you have it. See you on the Philly sub. Not. Yes, indeed. A real train. Just like 100 years ago, as I said. As I said before, back then it would have looked like this. Okay, back to modern times. Ooh. It's the Civil War all over again. Yep, Johnny came marching home. Finally. Oh. Get a whiff of that. Just don't get it in your face. Who needs CSX? Now after watching that, how can you go back to CSX after this? New Freedom Station, which now contains a cafe or something like that. 10 years back they sold a drink called the Big Train Blast. Wonder if they still sell that. Even this place underwent some changes. Here's how this place used to look once upon a time. Big difference, huh? Only got one question. What happened? Okay, one last time. Northern Central on the left. Stewartstown Railroad on the right. And I'm on the platform right now where folks transfer trains. I'm now trying to depart New Freedom. Our train again. Okay. What other hotspot can I hit? How about right here in Stewartstown? And the door's open for us. Wonder if we can go in. The station turned 100 this past December 2014.
Well, like, you know, just remind me, my mom had one of these lights. She actually sent it last time we was on this one. She's definitely right. A light on the same old-fashioned light.
We have to change it out because what happens when leaves as we've seen on that road against projects. But the rest of the time he just work on himself.
And all the cool places that the train goes.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
We're ready to cool off.
Yeah, I like these just little things here. We've got tickets and all for
Used to go all the way to Fawn Grove at one time. Now it dead ends here. Oh, the furnace was coal-fired at one time. Okay.
This is neat here. Here. Thanks.
It looks nice in here. Yeah, clear light bulbs, not frosted.
Neat. Wow. Look at that.
Got a bright idea.
Filament. Filament.
Filament.
Filament.
The word is filament.
Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's phenomenal.
Wow, yeah.
That takes me back.
You're probably
Yeah, I'm that old. Yeah, nice filament.
Whenever I'm over in that area and I want a bite to eat, that's the place to go.
So the engine house in Fawn Grove is still there. I've been looking for it.
Oh, yeah, it's a new light bulb.
Wish that was me.
I have so much trouble with these things at home. Yes. That's one of the things that shortens their life is temperature cycling on and off.
I see.
Right.
I see.
Yeah, but I tell you, every time
California.
Those new ones supposed to last forever. I think they're mercury or something like that.
yeah, and then you have to be careful. You can't throw them in the trash. You have to take them to the recycling center.
Exactly right.
I'll remember that. Like,
Yeah, for some reason, the newfangled light bulbs aren't cutting it here. So go back to incandescent.
yeah,
You folks live in the area?
We're from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Well, that's in the area.
A nice little photograph there.
Well, Saturdays it's too
Lots of
warm.
information.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, spike. I got a couple of them.
I'll give you
Yeah, we have a good spike collection ourselves.
Oh, you got.
I love these old train stations.
Yeah, everything's authentic and.
What more do you want?
Yep, and look at this. Timetable, 1919.
Up to date.
I can't get
All right, head on out.
that. Bye-bye.
And if I play my cards right, I can ride that caboose next month. And put the video on YouTube. They normally run this, just as they do at the Ma and Pa and Muddy Creek Forks. But come next month, they'll be running a full-size passenger train through here, full scale. I'm not going to be here for that. And get you all a nice vid to watch. And that caboose will be part of the consist. I can hardly wait. Built in 1951. February, to be exact. There you have it. Get your tickets. And I've been informed that that sign there is original. About 100 years old. The last original sign on the station. Here at the street side. And looking south, the line went south for about a mile, and then turned left towards the east for Fawn Grove, where it no longer runs. In the 80s, you would still see the track in the road, but paved over. But there you have it. Your visit to Stewartstown. when she wants to show off over there. A woman real fan. What more can I ask? Need more of those. Now departing Stewartstown, and there's the engine house for the railroad. Over there, the Stewartstown line again. At least today was productive. Now back in our home state. Hope you enjoyed your Sunday with your bullfrog. See you on the next one.